Listen up. Can you feel that spark? That electric pulse surging through your veins right now? It's like the universe just flipped a switch, and you're about to rewire your whole damn reality. You're standing at the edge of a cosmic cliff, ready to leap into a new way of being, a new way of seeing, a new way of commanding the world to bow to your brilliance. What if you could grab the reins of your mind, your emotions, your energy, and make the world dance to your rhythm? You already do this, don't you? Every time you smile and someone smiles back. Every time you decide to push through fear. Every time you choose to laugh instead of crumble, boom, you're shaping reality. But what if you could do it bigger, bolder, with more swagger, more fire, more unapologetic, world-shifting power? Let's talk about you. You're a goddamn galaxy in motion, aren't you? Stars colliding, planets aligning. All that chaotic beauty swirling inside you, waiting to explode into something magnificent. You felt it, right? That moment when you're in the zone, when your words land like lightning, when your presence pulls people in like gravity. That's not an accident. It's your energy, your beliefs, your state of mind sculpting the world. Beliefs shape reality, my friend. If you think you're small, the world shrinks to fit that story. But if you believe you're a fucking supernova, the universe has no choice but to expand to meet you. So what's it going to be? A flicker or a fucking blaze? Picture this, you're at a party, nervous as hell, feeling like you don't belong. Old you might have clung to the wall, sipping your drink, hoping no one notices your shaky vibes. But new you walk in like you own the room. Why? Because you know your energy is magnetic. You know people mirror what you project. You crack a joke, the room laughs. Not because the joke was perfect, because your confidence, your playfulness, your certainty is contagious. That's the science of it. Mirror neurons firing in their brain, syncing to your vibe. You're not just talking. You're conducting a symphony of connection. You're pacing their energy, matching their rhythm, then leading them to your beat. That's rapport, that's power, that's you rewriting the social script. Now let's chunk it down. Ever notice how you already do this? When you comfort a friend, you instinctively match their tone, their pace, then gently nudge them toward hope. That's pacing and leading. You're a natural. But what if you did it on purpose? What if you walked into every interaction, knowing you can shift the energy? At work, you're not just pitching an idea. You're casting a spell, weaving certainty and enthusiasm so strong they can't help but follow. In love, you're not chasing approval. You're radiating self-love so fierce it pulls others in like moths to a flame. Why does this work? Neuroscience backs it. Your brain's limbic system, the emotional motherboard, responds to emotional cues faster than logic. You project confidence, and their brains light up, syncing to your frequency. That's not manipulation, that's fucking leadership. But here's the kicker. What's stopping you? That nervous energy. That shame you carry like a backpack full of bricks. It's just a metaphor you've been running. I'm not enough. I'll seem cocky. Someone will always be better. Bullshit. Those are all loops, tired stories your brain plays to keep you safe, small and stuck. Let's interrupt that pattern right now. Imagine those thoughts as a glitchy old record, skipping, scratching. Now smash it. Replace it with a new track. I'm evolving. I'm enough. I'm a fucking force of nature. Feel that shift. Your brain's neuroplasticity. It's already rewiring, forming new pathways every time you choose a bolder belief. That's science, not magic. Neurons that fire together wire together. Let's try a metaphor. Your life is a garden, right? Old beliefs, they're weeds choking your growth. You don't fight weeds, you plant new seeds, vibrant, badass ones. Every time you choose confidence, you're planting a seed. Every time you forgive yourself, you're watering it. Every time you act despite fear, you're harvesting. What's the alternative? Letting those weeds of shame, doubt, and not enough strangle your potential. Karma's a bitch like that. If you don't act, you stagnate. If you don't plant, you don't grow. But when you do, the universe rewards boldness. Opportunities sprout. People gravitate. Life blooms. You've seen it. Think of that time. You took a risk, spoke up, and just decided to shine. Didn't the world shift a little? Why are you so afraid to stand tall? Maybe you're scared of seeming like a cocky asshole, right? That's just a story about lying, about betraying your truth. But here's the real shit. Radical honesty isn't about staying small to seem humble. It's about owning your power without apology. You're not lying when you claim your worth. You're aligning with it. Imagine a lion holding back its roar because it doesn't want to seem too much. Fuck that. Roar. The jungle respects it. People respect it. Your nervous energy. It's just your body begging you to step into your truth. Physiology shapes psychology. Stand tall, breathe deep, and your brain rewires to match that kingly posture. Try it now, feel the difference. Let's chunk up to the big picture. Your reality is a mirror, reflecting your beliefs, your energy, your vibe. Ever notice how a bad day spirals? You wake up grumpy, snap at someone, they snap back, and suddenly, the world's an asshole. That's not bad luck. That's your energy looping. Now flip it. You wake up. Choose gratitude. Smile at a stranger. They smile back. Suddenly, the barista's nicer. Your boss is chill. Opportunities pop up. That's not woo-woo. That's mirror neurons, emotional contagion. And your brain's reticular activating system filtering reality to match your focus. You choose the lens. Gratitude or gripe, abundance or lack. What lens are you wearing right now? Here's another example. Ever been stuck? Feeling like you're sinking in quicksand? Old you might have panicked, flailed, sunk deeper. New you. You pause, breathe, look for the rope. That rope, always there. Maybe it's a new perspective, a bold action, a moment of self-forgiveness. Problems contain their own solutions, don't they? Think of a time you were stuck, but found a way out. Maybe you lost a job, but pivoted to something better. Maybe you fucked up, but learned a lesson that changed everything. Failure's just feedback. Screaming, keep growing. You're not stuck, you're evolving. Feel that shift in your chest. That's your unconscious nodding, saying, hell yeah, I'm ready. Now let's get sciencey. Your brain, it's a pattern-making machine, wiring itself through association, not logic. When you say, I'm not enough, your somatic nervous system tightens. Your cortisol spikes, your body screams, danger. But when you say, I am a fucking legend, your brain releases dopamine. Your posture opens, your energy shifts. That's the mind-body connection at work. Your thoughts shape your physiology, and your physiology shapes your reality. Ever notice how a good workout makes you feel unstoppable? That's not just endorphins. It's your body telling your brain, we've got this, so move, laugh, dance. Your state controls your fate. What's the cost of not doing this? If you stay stuck in shame, in not enough, you leak energy like a cracked dam. People sense it. Opportunities slip. You attract what you project. Doubt brings more doubt. Fear brings more fear. Karma. Not some mystical bullshit. It's cause and effect. You hide, the world ignores you. You shine, the world notices. Think of someone you admire. Don't they radiate certainty, playfulness, authenticity? That's not luck, that's a choice. They're not better than you. They just believe they are. And you can too. Let's reframe the fear of being cocky. It's not arrogance. It's owning your space. You're not lying when you stand tall. You're living your truth. Imagine you're a lighthouse, beaming light across the stormy sea. You don't dim your glow because another lighthouse exists. You shine brighter because of it. That's abundance, not competition. You're not here to shrink. You're here to illuminate, and when you do, others light up too. Ever notice how your confidence inspires others? That's the ripple effect. Your energy shifts the room, the world, the fucking cosmos. So what's it like to live this way? It's like being a DJ of your own reality, spinning tracks of joy, charisma and power. You're not waiting for permission. You're creating the vibe. You're curious, asking what's possible. You're adaptable, flowing like water around obstacles. You're resilient, turning every fuck up into a stepping stone. You're magnetic, pulling in love, opportunities, laughter. Because you know you're enough. You forgive yourself, you forgive others. And you set boundaries like a goddamn warrior. Because love doesn't mean letting parasites drain you. You're wise as a serpent, innocent as a dove, balancing compassion with unapologetic truth. Let's nest this in a story. Imagine you're a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble. Each strike, every bold choice, every reframed fear, every act of self-love reveals more of the masterpiece inside. You've been sculpting your whole life, haven't you? Every time you push through doubt, every time you chose to laugh, to connect, to grow, but now you're carving with precision, with passion, with a vision of who you're becoming. What's that vision? A confident, charismatic, joyful you, radiating energy so fierce the world can't look away. Feel that marble smoothing under your hands. That's your reality reshaping itself to match your belief. Why does this matter? Because life is too short to play small. You're not here to tiptoe through existence, apologizing for your light. You're here to burn bright, to love fiercely, to create boldly. The science says it. Your brain, your body, your reality, they all shift when you choose empowering beliefs. The karma says it. If you don't act, you stagnate. If you do, you soar. The universe says it. Boldness gets rewarded. Authenticity attracts and energy creates. So what's it going to be? Stay stuck in the shame or step into your fucking power? The choice is yours. But deep down, you already know the answer. You're ready. You're enough. You're a goddamn force. Now go live like it.